Understanding mobile phone surveillance, an ethical perspective.
Hello, and welcome to our video discussion today. We're delving into a very sensitive and highly debated topic, mobile phone surveillance. Specifically, we'll address the question, can I monitor someone's phone calls and messages without physical access to the device using a spy app?
Is it technically possible?
To answer the question from a purely technical standpoint, yes, it is possible to monitor someone's phone calls and messages using a spy app without physical access to their device. Various spy apps available on the market promise this kind of functionality, using a range of techniques from network interception to software vulnerabilities. However, there are a few important caveats to mention. The effectiveness of these apps varies widely, and many of them require at least one-time physical access to the target device for installation. Spy apps usually violate App Store policies, so they're often found on less regulated platforms, which can carry risks for your own device's security. Most importantly, using these apps can be illegal and unethical, depending on your jurisdiction and the context.
What about the legal and ethical implications?
From a legal standpoint, unauthorized surveillance is a serious crime in many jurisdictions. Laws like the U.S. Wiretap Act and Electronic Communications Privacy Act, for instance, make it illegal to intercept or access someone else's electronic communications without consent. Similar laws exist in many other countries. From an ethical perspective, spying on someone's private communications violates their right to privacy. Respect for individuals' privacy is a fundamental principle in most societies and is enshrined in many constitutions and human rights conventions.
Are there any legitimate uses?
There are scenarios where monitoring someone's phone can be both legal and ethical, but these are highly specific. For instance, parents might use monitoring tools to protect their underage children online. Companies might also monitor employees' communications, but only on company-owned devices and networks, and usually only with clear policies and employee consent. Even in these cases, it's crucial to remember that there are still legal guidelines and ethical boundaries that must be respected. For instance, companies must respect employees' reasonable expectations of privacy, and parents must consider their children's evolving rights to privacy as they grow older. So, while it's technically possible to monitor someone's phone calls and messages using a spy app without physical access, it's important to remember that doing so can have serious legal and ethical implications. If you're considering using such an app, it's highly advisable to consult with a legal professional first. And, as always, the golden rule applies: treat others' privacy as you would want your own to be treated. We hope this video has given you some food for thought. Thank you for watching.